Good evening, YouTube. This video is an update for the situation in Virginia in regards to the militias. Things are starting to calm down. That might have something to do with the fact that the governor isn't talking any nonsense lately. He's been real quiet, as a matter of fact. But we're organizing, and in fact, there's talk of a march on Richmond on January 20th, where we all show up and let them know exactly how we feel. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler alert. I'm going to let you know how this is going to end. It's going to end with us keeping our firearms. And there ain't going to be any grandfather clause, there isn't going to be any registering or any of that. Okay? It's just not going to happen. Now, those hippies in Richmond can write all the laws they want. We're just going to ignore them. And the Supreme Court, we don't care what some fancy dandified lawyer tells us about what the Second Amendment means. The Second Amendment means what we say it means. And it says that we can keep our weapons, as many as we want. Okay, because they're there to guarantee our other freedoms. And if anybody from the government comes by to try and take them, it ain't going to end well for them. Okay? I mean, these people are just plain stupid. Okay, they have no idea what they're getting into. Let me just give you a little history lesson. Okay, Virginia is got some traditions, okay? And it's kind of a unique region, okay, especially Northern Virginia, where I'm from. See, we know what it feels like to be occupied by a hostile force. You see, in between 1862 and 1865, Northern Virginia was occupied by the Army of the Potomac, the Union Army, okay? And we resisted. Our resistance fighters were called Mosby's Raiders, and the unit was commanded by Major John Singleton Mosby, okay? And we raised hell. We raised so much hell that the Yankees got pissed off and decided they were going to teach us a lesson. So they went into Loudoun County, and they burned every building that people weren't living in. They took every cow and every horse that they could use, and they shot the rest. And they took whatever crops they wanted, and they burned the rest. But they never broke us. In fact, Mosby's Raiders never surrendered. Major disbanded them after the war. And he spent time in jail for it, too, because the Yankees wanted to know who we were, but they never found out. Yes, we have a tradition of resisting tyranny here, okay? And it's a tradition that we are going to be invoking if these hippies are dumb enough to try and take our guns. Okay, now hopefully this all, ends peaceful-like, because nobody wants to kill anybody. But if those hippies in Richmond are stupid, and they can find some people dumb enough to try and take the guns away, well, it's not going to go well for them. In fact, if they're thinking that we're just going to be sitting back on our heels playing defense, you're wrong. Now, what I'm about to say isn't a threat. It's just how it's going to be. Richmond, if we bet about power, we're going to pull the plug. We will be on the offense. Your water, say goodbye to your water. Supplies. And no tractor trailer is going to be coming in on 95 or 64 or 85 or whatever road leads to Richmond. They ain't coming. And the trains, the freight trains, they're not coming either. The gasoline, those pipelines are going to dry up real quick. If you try to enslave us, it is not going to go well for you. So I would suggest that you stop running your mouth and just act like nothing has happened. We'll just carry on like we always do. You do your thing, we do our thing. But if you are that stupid and you come looking for trouble, well, you're going to get it. And we'll feel real bad about doing what we're going to do to you when it's all over and we're safe again. Anyway, let's all pray to God that this ends peaceful like, and we don't have to kill any stupid hippies, because killing isn't fun. Anyway, enjoy your day.